Hello, viewers. I'm back. I know it's been like 26 years since my last vlog, and amazingly, nothing has happened in my life. So, if you know anything about me, you know that I have an amazing ability to not use the restroom, at least in public. I go to Disneyland with friends, I can hold it all day long. Those days are over! So, about 2.5 weeks ago, I developed dry mouth, and so therefore I would drink a lot, and I would then have to go to the bathroom a lot. So you go online and start googling every possible disease you might have, and knowing in the back of my mind that everyone on my dad's side of the family has diabetes, like Wilford Brimley would say, those are signs. But I didn't have any other signs really, like fatigue or all the other symptoms. I'm rusty. Leave me alone. I haven't done this in 26 years. So I've had health insurance for about 10 years. And I've only used it like 4 times to get my eyes done, to get my facelift, and an urgent care visit. Because I called in sick 3 days and Kevin Cook demanded a note. Like, I'm faking it. Anyway. So I went to the Kaiser website, and I went to the physicians accepting new doctors, and I browsed through other doctors, and I debated whether or not to have a girl doctor or a boy doctor. And I chose, I chose a boy doctor because I wanted another male to feel my genitalia. It's been a while for that, too. So I picked a doctor, and this is the doctor I chose. No, not Dr. Kevorkian, no. Crazy kids. His name is Dr. Gallardo, little Filipino guy. It says he's married, but I didn't notice the ring on the finger. I think I might be making more visits. I'm just going to start making up symptoms. Just have Dr. Gallardo see me. So, so understandably, I'm very, very nervous because I have not been to a doctor for any sort of examination in literally 36 years, probably. I was probably 5 or 6 years old when I saw a doctor. So I was a little nervous because I didn't know what they were going to do to me. But so I arrive, and I get there. I take off all my clothes, get ready for the examination, and then they tell me, "Sir, this is the waiting room," and it was off to the wrong start right then. So the nurse takes me back, and she takes my blood pressure, and it's normal. That's good. And then she types in all the information. And we were talking, the same thing when my mom was in the hospital, how amazing the technology is for the nurses and doctors to do everything on the computer. You just think about the old days when everything was written down on charts and things. So it's just really incredible. So anyway, Dr. Gallardo finally comes to visit me, and we discuss my symptoms, and he's sent me down for blood tests, blood work. I didn't have to take off my clothes. I was very disappointed. And then I go down to the then I get shots. I got a flu shot, and I got a tetanus shot, I think. And the lady said, "I'll give you your tetanus shot in your non-dominant arm because it's going to hurt. It's going to bother you later." It's 12 hours later, and neither arm is bothering me. So I'm thinking I don't have a soul. So anyway, so I go downstairs to the lab, and I check in, and I have to give a urine test, and then they're going to draw blood. And so the lady explains to me what to do with the little thing of Tupperware, And I get in the bathroom, and I didn't see it. I was like, where the hell is the cabinet she's talking to me about? I go into both bathrooms, and I didn't see it. The damn cabinet's right behind the toilet, for God's sake. It was cute. You pee in the cup, you seal it up, then you open the little door that says specimens. Like, how can you miss that? And then you put it. I kind of wanted to duck down and kind of put my arm, hello in there, what's going on? But I didn't do that. Then I go for the blood work, which I just don't like needles piercing skin. I just don't like it. And I have beautiful arms. I have no visible. I have deep veins. And so the first nurse, the first phlebotomist, was of no help. She had to call in backup. And so this other lady tried. Well, actually, she was sort of successful in my hand, but she didn't get enough out of me. And then she took out whatever they put in because this was nurses here and this is me. I'm like looking anywhere I could possibly look other than my hand with a needle in it. And then when she took it out, it hurt. I heard like, oh. And she asked me, tell me when this is unbearable. Like, oh, you want to hear that? Tell me when it's unbearable. So they try the arm, nothing there, and they finally got it out of this arm, and it was actually very painless. I was surprised. I felt a little prick, and they got all the samples, and then, believe it or not, just hours later, I was getting results back, and everything they have like the norm, and then my results, and everything is looking good. So we'll see. I guess Monday. I guess they'll call me for another appointment to see what the hell's going on. So I have to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, drinking and peeing. I feel like Bob Barker. So I just want to give you a health update. That's it. I'm rambling. I'll do better next year. Happy New Year.
I know what boys like. I know what guys want. I know what boys